like good pop.
That thing never goes in the right direction.
It doesn't, but
you need to go one direction. Zayn, Harry, Louis, Liam, and Niall went that way.
They all went that way.
They did.
That way. Yes,
girl.
They're
It's
back to
always
when
something.
I met Migos.
It's always something. That's literally one of my topics today.
No way.
Coming
is it
later.
actually?
Coming soon. The story time of how we met Migos.
You were there too?
I was there too, girl. I was their number one fucking fan. Was I there?
Oh wait, you were there.
I was their number one
It was
fan.
me, you and Mom.
You
It
remember?
was.
You
Oh,
remember?
I remember.
Girl, that was a time in my life.
They were
More
not
on
a
that
trio.
later.
There was 5 of us. They just didn't like. We were never featured. Like
They
we
were
a
the
part of
Holy
it.
Trinity.
They were the Holy Trinity.
More on that to come.
Yeah, that was pretty iconic.
Today, me and Vic had a day full of struggles.
Oh, guys.
Here's the thing. A predominantly woman household, when those periods hit and they sink, it's not a fun game.
Over.
You can't play around with that.
Mm-mm.
It's like the apocalypse.
The apocalypse has come.
The apocalypse
the plague
is here.
has taken over the
plague
household.
hit me
the
and
bubonic
Vic.
plague hit.
Okay, listen, I woke up at 6:30 a.m. this morning.
Yep.
With cramps that could take out a nation, honestly. It hurts so bad, and that's the thing, day one, you can't mess around.
Day 1 and 2 are literally like...
It's hell.
It's
actually hell.
It's hell. It's war. It's like you're fighting yourself. And you know what? It's literally like... It's a test.
It is a
Can you
test.
survive?
It is a
This
test.
is an episode of Survivor.
Will
and
you
I'm not
die
making
tonight?
it. You might.
You might.
You might not wake up.
I woke up
That's
at
what it feels
6:30,
like.
popped that ibuprofen faster than I ever did in my life. Because, okay, here's the thing, too. Vic, do you want to explain, like, how you feel?
Guys, I unfortunately am one of those people who... Okay, let me give some background, though. Grew up with an immigrant mother, not the biggest medicine supporter. Like she likes her little holistic stuff and her natural remedies, which is fine. So she's ingrained in me that like I should try to not take medicine. I don't know why. I literally will battle myself to the point that I literally am on the floor.
It's like a game of seeing how long you can go until the cramps take you out.
I'm torturing myself to the point that I cannot take any more, and that is when I'll take medicine. Like I don't know why I have to let it get to an excruciatingly bad point to take medicine. Like, girl, why are you torturing yourself?
Now, see me, the exact opposite.
Gab is like
The minute I feel the slight even inkling of a cramp, that
The
ibuprofen
concept
is
of a cramp
getting
boom.
washed down. Even just I'm thinking of the concept of a cramp, that ibuprofen
getting-
is already in my guts, infiltrating my system. Like I can't deal with it.
But
I took
got-
4 today.
The thing is, I get to a point like today. I took the Midol. I can't anymore. I'm just like I get so frustrated. Like what?
Because that's the thing, you wake up and you're already pissed off.
Now I'm mad. Go to bed.
You're on your period,
I'm
you're
mad.
pissed off.
Wake up, I'm mad. And you can't even sleep throughout the night because you're waking up from the cramps. Like, and you know it's bad when I'm not getting any relief. Okay, I have to do these few things before I take the medicine. Like, it gets to a point where I'm like, nothing is working. I use a heating pad, which honestly doesn't really work that well. It just makes me overheat. And now I'm annoyed because I'm hot and I'm in pain. I can't. Then,
I'm just pissed off.
I'm just pissed and I'm
just
sweaty
pissed.
and I'm dirty and gross. Like... But the other thing that I do that actually usually does help, sounds really weird.
Oh,
but
this is, yeah.
I will lay on the shower floor like a dead body and let the hottest
like you're in a
possible
sauna.
water hit straight to my abdomen, straight to my stomach. Like,
just imagine you just laying like
I'm
in a
literally
tub.
like this. Like I'm like
How
fighting
do you
for
even
my
fit
life.
in the tub? Because we're pretty tall. We're both like 5'8".
I bend my knees. I just lay there. I just let it hit me, and I just like, no thoughts. I'm just like there. I'm actually like unconscious.
And the other thing too is like, you're already on your period. Those cramps and the diarrhea. Sorry,
Someone had to say it.
that's number one.
Someone had to
That's
say
number one.
it.
God forbid you mix cramps and the war that's going on in your stomach. Mix that with any form of caffeine, you're done.
You're
actually done.
You're
And guess what?
actually
I'm doing it
done.
right now.
Hell yeah.
I'm doing it right now. I have my dirty chai. The
Hell
dirty
yeah.
chai with the cramps.
Not
A
good
volcano's
mix, but-
erupting in my stomach,
But you need
in
to
my
treat
guts.
yourself. You need to. You need it. Especially when you're on your period. Like,
Also, before when she was having the medicine talk, that is like just like with periods, it's not like vaccines. Just to clarify.
Maybe
We're not
just cut that
anti-vax. No. I'm
No.
just saying to clarify.
No, I'm not anti-medicine like that.
Yeah, no.
It's just like for my period because I just like I don't know why. I just have to like let myself suffer to the point where I'm like now I'm going to take the medicine.
Now we have to because you're crawling. Like you can't even
I'm
walk.
literally
Day
crawling
one you
into
literally
the kitchen
can't walk.
to get the Midol or the Tylenol.
And the thing too is like in past years I had cravings of like chocolate and like all like the savory foods or whatever, like the salty. Now it's like I don't even want to eat sometimes on my period because I'm so nauseous.
Yeah. Yes, I was gonna say recently I've been getting the nausea, which I usually
Yes.
didn't in the past.
I get the nausea, the back pain, like.
Yeah.
And the thing too is like you can't even relax because you think it just takes up those like 5 to 7 days. No, it's a whole week before. The whole week before your whole body is tender. If
Yeah.
you touch it, it's breaking. It's
when
sinking
you think
in.
about it, women really like I feel like only get to relax and feel good for like 1 week of every month, which is when you're ovulating, because then
Yeah.
you're either menstruating, you're in your luteal, or you're in your follicular, and it's like when you're menstruating you feel like shit. Then
And when-
before your
yeah.
period you feel like shit.
And then the thing too is when you're ovulating, you can't even relax because you're too horny.
Exactly. Like now
There's
I'm a feral beast.
There's never a time where it's just like
I'm just a chill girl.
I'm just calm.
relaxing.
Like I'm just calm.
No, I'm either a feral beast or,
Or
I'm
I'm
a
angry.
disgusting angry beast. There's no in between. Like no.
So me and Vic are trying like a lot of different intros and we're trying to like find our thumbnail style. So if you guys see us switching stuff up, that's why. But I was basically trying to find a thumbnail style for us and I was trying to make a new thumbnail, right? So I'm on Photoshop. I don't know Photoshop, okay? It's like the heart, like I click one thing, it disappears. I don't know. So I'm trying to isolate like me and Vic in a picture, right? So I'm trying to create a mask where I like take away the background. So no, I was trying to take away us because I just wanted the background, but I didn't know how to do that. So in Photoshop, you can like tell it and it'll do it for you. This is what I said. Get rid of 2 girls because I had both of us selected. Do you want to know what it gave me? This is what it gave me.
Is that Abby Lee? Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Who is that? That's fucking Abby Lee Miller. I don't know who the other one is, but that's Abby Lee Miller.
Who is that? Like, that's,
Wait.
that's Vac and Gib. Because I don't know who that is. It's
Who
not
the
us.
fuck is that guy? No, wait. Oh my god. Why did they give you a pearl necklace? Oh wait, they gave
you
me a pearl
and
necklace.
they gave me Abby Lee Miller. How come you get pearl necklace and I get Abby Lee Miller?
And my girl's like she's having
And
fun.
look at mine's eyes.
Oh my god. Wait, but I don't understand. It was like instead, like you're like take away 2 girls,
And they did that.
give me 2 women instead. Like what? Like just
Take away the ugly 2 bitches and give me beautiful, gorgeous beings.
hell yeah.
And that's what it did. Like,
Yep.
I was like, I stared at it and I was like, this is why I can't do shit. Because I'm telling you, get rid of 2 girls and you're giving me Abby and Mackenzie Siegler. I'm like, what is this? I saw that and I was like, girl, who?
What like
You can't just blend me with the background. Like,
Right.
you gave me this. I just was
it
like,
fully gave you 2 new humans instead of just doing something much easier.
and that's the thing is like, where did they get those people?
right.
Because I know they didn't consent to like being the
Abby Lee Miller
Photoshop.
did not consent to be
Photoshop generative thing.
No,
Like they just
didn't.
chose 2 people. Like what if someone on the planet put in like give me 2 random girls and it's us? I'm not consenting to that on record.
On
I don't
record,
subscribe
I don't
to that.
want to be the
Actually,
AI generated girl.
Not just that, I rebuke.
I rebuke that.
I
energy.
rebuke that energy because it's not right.
No, it's not.
Like you can't sign off on those rights.
But-
And that's the thing too is the scary thing with AI. Let's just get into it. Let's
Okay.
get into it because the models. Did you see that?
No.
We should tell your story. The model
Which
story
one?
with the armpits.
Oh
That'll
my
be next.
god.
But the models now can consent to like an AI version of themselves being used for campaigns.
what?
Yeah.
But like, do they still get paid for the campaign?
Yeah.
Even if they're not actually like going and shooting the campaign.
It's like, I don't know exactly how it works, but it's like this character of them. I don't know, but it looks just like them, but it's not like it's them, but it's like an AI, like on, I don't know how to explain it, but if anyone knows what I'm talking about,
Damn. So like, if someone
which is crazy
was
because I
like,
can just like wipe out the models.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But if they're still getting paid for it, it's like you're like you still have your career, but like you're just not actively like doing it. But they're just using like you.
Yeah.
But like that, where's the fun? What happened to the fun? Like you're not even shooting anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's kind of crazy. I mean, I guess if you wanted someone to be in a campaign and they were like somewhere where they couldn't be in the campaign, like let's say they were away for something.
Yeah, but don't you think that
not
like probably
frequently.
makes it harder for like new models to break in?
Oh, of course it does.
Because it's like, oh, we already have
We have this
Mackenzie
person if we
A
want
and
them.
Mackenzie's fake version, so we
Right.
have two
don't-
options.
Right, like we don't need you. Like this
Yeah.
girl's out, but she's still here because she's an AI.
She's
now.
out, but she's not really
She's
out.
not. She's
Physically, she's out. Mentally, she's in.
She's here.
Please tell your story.
You're
Please.
saying it like it's like
It made me cry.
Guys, oh my god. New York Fashion Week was a few months ago. Even though it feels like it just happened, but it was a few months ago and I had the privilege of walking in a few shows. Unpaid. Volunteer, but I'll take it.
You're
Like,
working your way up.
hell yeah.
Started
I'm
at the
happy to
bottom,
be
now we're
there.
here.
Yep. Happy to be there. And so, you know, like you connect with a bunch of people, like amazing people, the teams you work with. And I happened to follow one of, I think she was maybe a hairstylist from the shows. And she was posting like a BTS video of her like fixing one of the beautiful model's hair. Beautiful BTS video. And what do I see in the background? Oh, there's me. There's me. Sniffing my armpits.
Oh my god, there's actually tears in my eyes. Like, I'm seriously crying. Like, that was so funny.
Guys.
First off, no. Vic comes to me, she goes, Gab. I'm
No,
in the
I'm
back of
not.
this video. This is her too. She's trying to make it subtle, right?
Okay, because me and another model were like, okay, like, do we smell? Like, we should, like, we should just make sure. Like, you know, like, this is a little girl moment that we're having. And I got exposed. I got fucking
But the
exposed.
thing is, the other model's like doing it normally, right? So the other model,
I thought I was
the model Vic is talking to is like slyly like this. This is Vic. She's standing like this. She goes,
I don't
straight
know why.
arm, making it so obvious.
I don't know why I positioned my body in like the weird, like.
But your
girl,
arm
just-
was like coming up. Like
yeah,
you
like
couldn't,
I
bend
was
it.
like I didn't bend it.
You were
I was doing it like I was going to dab, and I was also trying to sniff my armpit. Which honestly,
Oh my
girl, you
God.
might as well have done that. It would have been more subtle. And the funniest part was that I wasn't tapping through my stories, and I happened to see it. Another girl who I became friends with throughout this like these shows sent it to me.
She was probably like, look at this bitch sniffing her armpits
And
in the
I
back
was like,
of this.
no. Oh, guys, like I can't even
Oh my
believe
God.
that. Models stink too.
Models stink too.
Models stink too. I didn't stink though. I didn't. Me
Models
and the girl,
check
we did
too.
not stink. Models stink check too.
But like that's
Hell
the thing.
yeah.
Whenever someone sees you like checking your armpits, it's always like, oh, I saw that. But it's like, okay, would you rather me check or would you rather me stink?
Right, because no one's gonna come up to you and be like, you stink. So
Yeah,
I
so
gotta
you have to check
myself.
for not only your well-being, the well-being of
of
others.
everyone. I'm doing
Because
this for the collective.
When
I
you
don't
when
want.
you pass someone and you smell that stench,
It lingers in your nose.
it lingers. It comes home with me because it's stuck in my air ducts.
Right. So like I'm doing this for everyone. You know what? I'm doing this for the betterment of society. I'm doing this for the betterment of this group, this community, this collective. So you know what? I'll probably say I was sniffing my pits.
Yeah.
And I didn't smell. Shout out to my deodorant.
Brand deal.
Brand deal, sign me up and I'll say the name.
Oh my god, I saw this video and it's actually so me. So I'm always like, she had a crush on me. She had a crush on me. She had a crush on me, right?
Everyone is infatuated apparently.
That's not real. Like it's like a bit I do in my life
It's
because it's
definitely
like
real.
faking confidence, right? Which makes you feel better about yourself. Second off, I just think
Right.
it's funny because I'm like, yeah, they had a crush on me. Whatever.
Obsessed,
like it's no
yeah.
big deal. You're obsessed. I see this reel of this girl and I was like, oh my god, she's me. She's on a
Okay.
plane and she goes, I love being so gorgeous and breathtaking because people always stutter over their words when they talk to me. It's so cute. And she's like, the flight attendant is like coming and checking on her or something because she's eating a meal on a flight. And that's just the whole video. and it's like the flight attendant talking and the girl's like looking at her and smiling, and she was like, I love being breathtaking because people stutter when they talk to me.
That's literally you.
And people in the comments were like, you're fucking delusional. I wish I was this delusional. I was like, you can be, and it's
But
fun.
you can, though.
And it's a
Exhibit
fun
A.
way to live life, Exhibit A.
It is.
Because the thing is, if you convince yourself that, no one can tell you otherwise.
No one is getting you out of that delusion. And honestly, you're living happily that way.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you think that highly of yourself? Like, you know?
Exactly.
You should.
And
you should think that.
living life delusionally is honestly, I think it's one of the best ways to live life. Like, seriously.
1000%.
I actually think it is.
No, it really is. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, being in delusion, like, delusion gets you places.
It does, and it's
delusion
fun.
is delusion until it's true. Because I swear,
That's true. That's true.
You're delusional until it works.
Oh my god, we never even said thank you for 500
I was gonna say
subscribers.
we did the
I
thing, but we
completely
didn't say
forgot.
thank you.
We're not always gonna do for like every like 100 we hit.
We're
because
gonna
we
do
don't
it for
want
every one that we hit. 501, 502.
Could you
503.
imagine the most repetitive fucking thing? Because we don't want to be too repetitive, but we're just grateful. And
No, like seriously, thank you guys so much.
yeah, because we could have 0 people watching and listening.
I can't even believe that many people
500 is a
like
lot.
us. That is so
503
many
actually.
people.
Shout out.
Yes, we didn't forget about you three.
Like that's actually to me so many people that
503
like
people have come into the forest. That's
Yeah.
crazy to me.
welcome to the forest.
Welcome to the
Enjoy
forest.
your stay.
Hell yeah. Sit on a mushroom. Touch
Have a
shrub.
mushroom.
Hell yeah.
Touch a shrub. Trim a bush.
Talk to a fairy.
Enter the fairy's
Stay a
house.
while. Have a sweet treat with the fairy.
Intermingle with the fairy. Create a new species.
Yeah. Oh.
Could you imagine? Like people with wings popping out of fairy
Honestly,
trees.
half human, half fairy.
But yes, we just want to say thank you,
Thank you
genuinely
guys
so much. We love this corner
We love you guys.
of like our corner of the internet.
Oh my god, guys. This was like really like, you know, some days your brain just like turns off. Yeah, that happened to me the other day. Okay, first of all, you know, I started a new job. I'm climbing the career ladder. Right.
I'm still unemployed if anyone's wondering. Thank you.
But don't worry, like I got you. I'm doing it for the both of us. But
Yeah, you see she got her money up. We didn't even mention the new mic.
you know what? You see this?
Now she has one too. And
Now
she
no one
didn't
can
have
say
to put a
anything.
layaway plan on it. Unlike someone.
Guys. I didn't. Like, oh my god.
Unlike me.
But you know what? Your time will come.
True.
Like Amy Winehouse said, our day will come. Our day will come. But that's besides the point. So anyways, I was rushing to my job the other day.
Oh
Like,
my god,
guys,
bro.
I literally, keep in mind, like, I have a little bit of a drive to get to where I need to go. And I literally woke up 20
She's a
minutes.
commuter.
I'm a commuter. I had to wait. I mean, I am a commuter. I woke up 20 minutes before I was supposed to be clocking in. Like, it was bad. Oh my god, my body like shot up out of
Jolted
bed. Like,
up.
Oh my god, it was so bad. So I'm rushing, I'm freaking out a little bit. I get there, I park great. I have my day at work. I come out of work. I'm walking towards my car. Why are my lights on?
9 hours later.
Why are my lights on? 9 hours later, why do I see my windshield wiper go like this?
Your
I'm
windshield wiper was on too?
Yes.
Oh.
I walk over, I'm like, no. I'm saying to myself out loud, I'm like, no, please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. I get in. My car has been running for 9 straight hours.
9. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh, good thing you have a job because you're going to need to buy a new battery. And you're going to need to fill your tank. Like,
Good thing you have a job because the car is going to break down
yeah.
on the side of the highway. You're going to need a whole
Good
new
thing 'cause
vehicle.
you're gonna need to buy
You're going to
different
need a new
cables.
vehicle.
Yeah. No, I was actually
Beside yourself.
beside myself in shock. This is why I can't be rushing. I can't because my brain, it doesn't think. I just move. I'm on autopilot. I'm not paying attention to anything. Somehow, the car has been fine so far. Knock on
Yeah,
wood.
girl, knock on wood because it's not going to last for long.
No, it's not.
It's going to combust like a
Next
transformer.
episode, you guys will hear an update about the damn car because it can't be good. That just can't be good. That's not okay.
No.
Yeah, so that happened. But
So, I
God
did a
forbid
thing.
a girl makes a mistake every now and then. Like, it happens. So I did a thing.
I did a thing. I left my car running.
I did a thing. Yeah. So that was one of my topics.
That's what happens.
I have
That's
another one.
that's what happens when you're on autopilot.
Yeah, and you know what? I realize I'm on autopilot a lot because I'm just trying not to think thoughts.
I go on crazy autopilot when I'm in the shower.
If I don't have music playing, I go on crazy autopilot in the
When I was
shower.
taking my shower yesterday, I was just doing shit and I was like, wow, this is crazy. I'm like not even thinking.
Right, that's the thing. It's like I'm just like doing things,
But it's kind of
instinctually, like I
instinctively.
Instinctively. Damn, I just
Instinctually.
had a you moment.
The hell is that supposed to mean? Oh, I just had a stupid moment. I just had a you
I didn't
moment.
say-
You dumb bitch. You dumb bitch.
No, you mess up words sometimes. And usually I
See how it is?
correct you.
She can make a mistake. I can't make a mistake. I'm held to a different standard.
Yeah, you are.
But it's kind of nice being on autopilot sometimes because it's like a meditative state. What?
It's like
You don't agree?
no, literally.
Like
it's
I was in the shower and I was like, wait, this is nice. Like for once, I actually have no thoughts.
right, like everything
have
is
no
just turned
thoughts.
off. Like I'm conscious, but I'm sedated. Like I like this. I'm not thinking.
Yeah.
You know? Like I don't need to have a million things.
I don't need
Going
to
through
be
my head at
having an
once.
existential crisis right now.
Right. I can just relax in my
For
steamy nice
once.
shower. That's why sometimes when you're on your period and the pain is so bad that you can't think about anything else but the pain,
Oh my God.
at least you're not having the thoughts.
That's like all the time. That's literally like all the time.
Yeah.
It just pisses me off. Like period just I wish there was a switch where you could just be like, you know what? I just
It's
decide
so
on the
annoying,
spot
'cause-
I'm not going to have kids and my uterine lining does not
does not
no
shed
longer needs
anymore.
to shed. Boom. I wish that could be a thing
Like,
without
damn, we don't even
surgery.
have a choice. Literally, it's just like, you know what? You're going to involuntarily shed every single month for almost
I
the rest of
remember
your life.
too when I was younger and I found out that's what a period is shedding your uterine lining. I was like, oh my
Isn't
God.
that crazy?
Parts of me. I miss them.
Ah!
They're taking something from me. They're taking something from
She's
me.
having separation anxiety from her uterine lining.
I do. I miss the linings I've missed along the way.
Maybe it was the linings we lost along the way.
Yeah.
But one thing I do know about is Hailey Bieber unfollowing Justin Bieber
Oh, girl,
on
just
Instagram. They're like, oh my God, did Hailey Bieber unfollow Justin on Instagram? Was it a glitch? I don't know. Will we ever know? And then Hailey Bieber comments on the TikTok. Didn't unfollow. It was just a glitch. Hope this helps. Oh, a little shady. The creator replies back, that's what I said in the video, Goofy. That actually was so
There's
funny.
like certain things you can call a person that hit harder than just like cursing someone out.
Right, and
Goofy,
one of those is Goofy.
Freak is the biggest
Freak
one.
is top for me.
If you for real like go up to someone and you're like, you're a fucking freak, that's why when you were saying it to the guy from Too Hot to Handle, it was
really-
just like crazy because you were like, you freak. I don't even know who you
just
are.
a freak. Yeah, like I'm sorry, like
Freak
you're a
is crazy because it's like freak. If you want to take it the extra mile, freak of nature.
You're a freak of nature.
That's crazy.
that's-
That hurts way more than someone calling you like anything else.
1000%. Like yeah,
Literally,
call someone a bitch. Call someone.
I'd
this,
rather
call
be
someone
called
that.
anything except for like a freak in a real life
Freak.
setting for real.
Yeah, me too. Because that's just so. That's such.
Because
an
I am
insult.
freaky.
Right, but like not freak derogatory.
Yeah, like there's freak positive, fun,
Playful,
fresh, playful. Then there's freak. Ooh,
derogatory.
you have to be put away.
Yes.
It's not a good thing to be called.
Like sees him freak.
Also, something else that you know with pop culture, 2018 was actually one of the biggest transformative years of our time.
Yes.
Do you know, I saw a video of everything that happened in 2018. Let
Tell
me
me.
pull it up. This is all the events that happened in 2018. All the apology videos. Like it was like apology tour. Like Shane Dawson, Jeffree Star, like all of them,
Wow.
2018. Lil Tay was popping off in
That was
2018.
2018.
Yes, Sister
Lil
Squad.
Tay be popping off.
Sister Sister Squad.
Mommy, stop! Lil Tay be popping off.
Sister Squad. Team 10.
I miss Sister Squad.
Team 10. We are Sister Squad.
We are
Sister.
reborn.
But we're not squad. There's only 2.
There's only sister duo, but
Sister
that's not
few.
the same.
Sister Squad. Team 10. Bad Baby versus Whoa Vicky Beef.
That was a sign
By
of the
Sister.
time. Wow.
Jeffrey and
By
Shane's
Sister
documentary.
was 2018. That was 2018. Damn.
All of those
How
things
did
happened
we
in
fit
2018.
all this? How did we fit all this in?
I
one
don't
year?
know. It was just like boom, 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 one after the other, one after the other.
What a time for media.
And when did Colleen Ballinger do her ukulele apology?
I have no idea, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was also 2018.
Was that 2018? It was only a year ago.
I told you, I feel like it was really recent.
Oh my god.
1 year? Has to be like 1 year and some months.
Yeah, probably. YouTube just like puts a year
Yeah.
when it's like until it hits like
It
2
hits
years.
2. That was
I
crazy.
actually saw this video and people were like, "Oh my god, every like big influencer who went on those apology tours, like the Laura Lee fake tear, bye sister." Someone was like, they're probably also happy when she dropped that ukulele video because now that's just like
That is
nothing can top it.
No one's talking about them. We're all talking about the ukulele.
We can recreate it right now.
Oh.
I have the ukulele.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Speaking of things like that, you know what I was thinking about earlier? Like, what happened to all the TikTokers that like peaked like crazy in 2020 and then just like you never heard of
Girl,
them
I hope they
again?
invested their money.
Me too.
That's the one thing I always see
I
these
hope you
people
bought like a house.
Yeah.
So you're set.
They either invested and like they're chilling, or they like
I feel like
got
they-
a real job and like went back home or something,
Yeah.
or they went on like this crazy Christian pipeline.
True. I feel like at the time though, a lot of them were making a lot of money, and I feel like they just like bought a Tesla and just kind of like went on trips and stuff.
Yeah.
So like,
I just hope whenever I see someone popping off, I'm like, I hope you're investing your money, girl. I really do.
get a financial advisor.
We say that like we have one. I don't even have
Well,
money
you
for
don't-
advising.
That's what I'm saying.
If I had a financial advisor, they'd be like, get a job.
right,
try
this
harder.
is my financial advice is to get employed.
My financial advice is to buy nothing.
Right.
Which actually I've proved that I can live very frugally.
Yeah.
Because
which is
I don't
good.
buy shit.
That's good.
Yeah, that is
You're
good.
responsible. You can't snap. Stop trying to snap. She can't snap.
Okay. Hate crime.
Okay, you try to snap.
Talk about a hate crime. No, thank you. I don't want to put my
Sorry to flex.
disadvantages on screen
You
into
just
the
did.
world. Okay. Keep going. Keep knocking me down. Watch how I rise like a phoenix from the ashes.
Ew. Ew. That freaked me out. That actually freaked me out. Ew. Ew.
When a woman doesn't want to see another woman win. That's what we witnessed today.
Yep.
Me and Vic had this idea to talk about our hyperfixations as of late.
Yes. Current hyperfixations.
My number one right now, guys, as you can see by my beautiful designer outfit,
Fortnite.
I seriously have like a big Fortnite obsession right now, and
You
it's
do.
actually kind of crazy.
Tell them about the skin.
Okay, if anyone gives a fuck, Sabrina Carpenter's skin came out today. Bought,
Hell yeah.
bought, bought.
She may not have money, but trust she has V-Bucks.
Yeah, and that's the good thing is I've gotten them as gifts, saved all them up for like moments like these.
For this. This is what life is about.
It is. Like, that's actually sometimes your interests will intersect with a 13-year-old boy, and that's just how it's going to be.
Yeah, and that's what will make you happy and make life playful.
And that's the thing is, like, my wind down time now has been transferred into Fortnite time. Like,
What a great way to relieve stress.
that's the thing is I go in and out of, like, Fortnite phases, and it's the only game I play. It's really the only, like, video game I've ever played. Well, except for, like, I did, you know, used to be a tomboy. No big deal.
What did you used to play? What did you
The NFL one.
Bruh.
I don't know what it's called.
I don't know what it's called either. Like football game?
What's your favorite video game? Football game? Madden.
Madden.
I used to love Madden.
You know what? Actually, yeah.
I used to love Madden.
We did used to
and
play
that
that.
was like the only thing I ever played. And like the Incredibles game, remember?
Oh my god, yeah.
And like the Wii, but like I'm talking about like
video
games.
Yeah.
So Fortnite, I was like, this is the shit for me. And like low-key, I'm actually good, guys. I'm on level 125 right now.
Okay.
It's just kind of embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing?
23-year-old girl unemployed. Like, what else am I gonna do besides play Fortnite?
At least you're like doing something.
At least you're becoming
Like,
a
you're not
Fortnite
contributing
god.
to society, but at least you're having fun. That was kind of mean, kind of crazy.
Wow, that really helps. That really helped. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Motivational speaker here, guys. If
Yeah.
anyone ever needs motivation, just come to her. Apparently, she's the wisest of the bunch after
Yes.
what she just said. Just say one of your hyperfixations.
Okay.
Fucking bitch.
Like, bitch, I'm pissed. I just finished Dexter. If any of you have seen Dexter,
Awful ending.
fucking disgrace of an ending, okay?
No spoilers, but
I'm not gonna say any spoilers, but just know the show got progressively worse. Like, I loved it. I was locked in. My 12-year-old cousin really put me onto that show, which is crazy because it's literally about murders and shit, but it's really good. And there's 8 seasons. 8. So I've been watching this show for like a good amount of time. Then I got to the last season. It slowed down a little bit. I was like, this season is a little like not as good as the others, but we're almost there. We're in the final stretch. I get to the last episode. That was the worst shit I've ever seen. That shit was
awful.
Buns. It was ass. It was so bad. I was so mad because there was so much potential for there to be a good ending, and there wasn't. I can't really say that much more because I don't want to spoil, even though like I feel like most people at this point who have been like are interested in that type of TV would have already seen it. Like, I'm late. I'm very late. Like, I'm very late to the Dexter hype. I feel like the hype was like years ago, but guys,
awful ending.
It
No,
was
don't
so
even
bad.
watch
It
the
was
show.
so disappointing. Like, you know what? Just watch it up until season 7 and just stop there. Like, just stop at the
Stop
end.
after season 4.
Is that when she?
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Like,
Honestly, stop halfway into season 4.
it just gets like progressively annoying.
It's not even worthy of one of your hyperfixations.
You think?
Because the ending is
I'm
so
just
bad.
so hyperfixated.
That used to
on
be
how
one of
bad
mine,
the
too.
ending is. Like, I'm so mad. I'm so freaking pissed. Like, I'm actually mad.
I know, I was pissed too.
It was oh my god, I was so pissed.
Well, that's the thing is when you dedicate so much of your being to a TV show and then it just ends how you don't want it to or so poorly, you feel like you wasted all those hours watching the show.
Yes.
'Cause that's exactly how I feel.
It's a long show. 8 seasons, every episode's like 1 hour long.
Yeah, and 12 episodes every
Yeah.
season. So we've already discussed how I'm a gamer girl. No big deal.
Oh. Okay, gamer girl. Right.
One of my other, because this is what I've realized about myself, I have the same hyperfixations and they just rotate. Like
Yeah.
every other month they just rotate. Like they
Yeah, they
come
come
in
and
and out
go.
of style. Like the Fortnite, it's like every other month. I don't even want to touch the game and then I'm playing again.
Yeah.
As you can see right here, Calico Critters. These bitches were my shit.
Yeah.
Still are, because I have an army. Okay, this is when I
Literally
had
an
money to
army.
buy them. Now no more in the bank. So that
Right.
hyperfixation died down a little bit. Loved them since I was a child, and I brought that shit into my adulthood with me.
Yes.
And did. What about it? I love them so much. That was a
it brings
crazy.
happiness. It truly
For a
does.
hot sec, I was going to get a blind bag every day.
Yes, every day she was on the hunt for a damn blind bag. Every day. Like clockwork. That was her day job. Finding a new blind bag, finding a new calico.
Like, you
But
have to keep life exciting. What can I say?
You do, and they're so cute.
Like, what can I
they
say?
bring
They bring me
happiness.
joy. I've never fucked with those Sunny Angels.
Yeah.
I've never fucked with Labubu's.
La boo boo.
Labubu.
The calicos are where's
I've
at?
never fucked with the green ones.
I don't know what that is.
The Smisky, something
Oh,
like that.
yeah.
Simsky, I don't know how to say it. And what's another one? None of those. They've never spoken to me.
Never tickled my fancy like calicos have.
Since birth, like, that's a thing.
Yeah, we've always had like the little tiny ones. We found
One
them
thing
in the
about me,
attic
I'm
and
loyal, and my
ate-
birth chart will say that.
Here we go with the birth chart. The spiritual's like, oh, this is kicking back in. My current hyperfixation is a toasted piece of bread with peanut butter, banana, and honey. Or peanut butter, banana, and honey on an Eggo waffle. I'm literally 11 from Stranger Things. That shit is so fucking good. Like,
Did she eat Eggo waffles?
11 was obsessed with Eggo waffles.
I've never seen Stranger
You
Things.
are like Papa.
She
loved Eggo waffles. She was the plain Eggo waffle girl, though. Like,
I've
she ate
never
that shit plain.
seen Stranger Things.
What? Ever?
No, I watched like season 1's finale with you because I was like bored.
There's the final season.
Never
that's
seen
coming
that.
out.
Never seen Game of Thrones.
Oh, I don't care for that.
I've never watched like the big
Game
shows.
of Thrones is literally spears, swords, and naked people, like, and horses or something, and dragons. I don't know.
Sounds perfect for me. It's
Dragons, naked people, and like swords or something.
all my interests
In
intersecting.
one.
Maybe I should watch
try
it.
it out.
Maybe I should watch.
Yeah, like, I don't care about that. Like,
I do.
go for it then. That's just your niche.
Okay, we have we what baby? You have the hyperfixations, but the thing is, I also have like verbal hyperfixations. Months ago, me and Vix was just bow, bow, bow.
Yes,
I think it came from a Jack Harlow song.
I think he did too.
Girl, don't even
I
try to
don't know.
remember
It
because
did,
you're
no,
not
I'm pretty
gonna.
sure it did.
Now my verbal hyperfixation is where the fuck the function,
Where the fuck?
and I've never listened to that song once in my life.
Girl.
I've never listened to that song once in my life, but for some reason, that is just ingrained in my head, and I can't stop saying it.
My last hyperfixation is just a song. So Malcolm Todd just released his new album. This is not a promo, but
Girl, no one thinks it's a promo.
it's a good album. So
No one thinks it's a promo.
my hyperfixation currently is "Cheer Me On" by Malcolm Todd. It's a really good song.
Do you
That's
have
all
a
I
favorite
to say.
lyric or anything?
I think my favorite lyric is, I think it goes, let me think. My heart, it beats for you.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. It's a really good song. It's really cute. It's very catchy.
You should dedicate that to me.
Well, I played it for you in the car the other day, and you were bopping your head.
I like
You were
him.
having fun. She was like, I like this one. And I was like, okay.
Okay, we have to tell the Migos story.
Okay, yes.
So, we went to Drake's Scorpion tour. It was Scorpion, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty
I
sure
think
it was.
this was
It
also
Scorpion.
2018. Like, this
It
was the
this
year.
was August of 2018, I
wa-
remember.
That's impressive.
I
This
know, right?
was the year. Like, I don't think people understand.
Everyone talks about 2016.
2018
is
was
where it's at.
crazy. Like,
It was crazy.
2018 was filled with laughter, drama, light, fun, and also negativity. It was like a good mix.
Yeah.
It was a good mix.
balance.
So we went to Drake's Scorpion tour, and I was so obsessed with Migos.
Yeah.
Like,
you were. Like, we got those tickets for you.
my playlist back then were just like all Migos.
Yeah.
Like, and I still remember like Fight Night. That was my shit.
Okay,
That was my
and guess
song.
what? They made bops.
They did.
They made bangers.
Fight Night, Stir
Sign of
Fry.
the times.
When Stir Fry used to come on in high school, the eyes used to dart to me.
Oh my god.
Like, my friends, I say that like I was going to some crazy party, and they were like, Gab, get on the table. Girl, it was like me in the car with two people. Me in the car with two friends.
just like got your driver's license, like
Yeah. Actually, I didn't even have my driver's
like
license
you
in
had to get your
2018.
permit, yeah.
But yeah, my friends, the two in the car, would look at me and I'd be like,
It's her time. Her time is here.
so somehow so Migos opened for that tour for Drake.
Yes.
We got the meet and greet passes, girl. I don't know what happened. I don't know how, but we got them. We got them. And we met them, and it was just like,
It was such an experience.
I remember I was just like, oh my God, I'm meeting Migos. And then I was like, why am I meeting Migos? Like, I'm a fan, but I'm not like a
die
meeting Migos fan.
Right, like paying to meet Migos.
And then I
is
was just like, oh,
crazy.
we're in too deep. Like, I'm going to meet them.
Right.
And I had the time of my life. Like, that was it. Wait, we can insert the photos.
Oh yeah, I still have mine. I reference it quite frequently. I always have to show my friends, like, remember that time I met Migos?
And
Yeah.
the funny thing is, the only like set meet and greets we've ever gone to, Migos and Dolan Twins.
The range of Dolan Twins to Migos meet and greet.
It's just the most, and I think it was like the same year,
no,
if I'm not mistaken.
no.
Or Dolan Twins was like the year before.
I think maybe Dolan Twins was like 2016.
All I know is that
But that's
Girl,
still like
I was convinced Ethan Dolan wanted this cookie because
Right.
my mom thought so too. Like, that's crazy. She was like,
like
Gab,
the delusion is genetic.
Gab, he held onto your arm.
Go talk to him.
I was like, Mom, he's not the one I want.
You wanted Grayson?
Yeah, I was a Grayson girl down.
I was an Ethan girl.
That's why, you know.
Everybody wants what they can't have. Ugh.
Grayson Dolan girl to gay pipeline.
Here we go. Everything is the gay pipeline.
Everything I liked in the past 2 gay pipeline, like it's all relative.
It all connects. Yeah.
It all connects. What was I gonna say? Oh my god. So the Minecraft movie got released.
Right.
Did you see the people's reactions in the theater?
No.
Oh my god, Vic, they were going crazy. It actually was like, I heard that it was so bad that they were thinking of like taking it out of theaters. Cause like
What, the movie?
Yes, the theater was like destroyed after, cause like the fans like were throwing popcorn and just like screaming. They had to like pause the movie and restart it.
What?
Yes, like that. People were going crazy.
You have a video?
I do have videos. People are on people's shoulders.
Wait,
They're
what?
throwing the popcorn. Like,
Wait, this is literally a mosh pit riot.
they literally were moshing for Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Like, they
Minecraft
actually-
mosh pit.
Which I never got into Minecraft. And the thing
Me
is,
either,
like,
honestly.
when you're so obsessed with something and there's just like the community for it and you feel part of something, it gives you such a rush.
So passionate.
Like, I remember when the new Hunger Games movie came out, I was like,
Oh my god.
and I love being in on like all the jokes, like watching the TikToks.
Yes.
But this is so big that it's like, it's made so much more than what it was projected to make
Really?
opening weekend.
Wow.
Like, it's gonna hit 1 billion.
What?
It's literally,
We have to go see it.
we do. It's gonna hit 1 billion. Snow White didn't even like come close to like that. Like, Minecraft outperformed Snow White, I think, for like
Wow.
opening weekend. I never, like, now I'm really regretting not ever playing Minecraft
Me
because
too,
I
because
wish I
this
could
is
be part of this.
crazy.
Like, I love a crazy theater moment when
Me
like
too. I love
it's
the
opening night and
fiery
everyone's
passion.
like fired up. Oh, I fucking love it.
What was the other
and I
movie
missed
that
my
people were really
opportunity.
fired up about like that? Like going crazy in the
Like
theaters.
any Avengers one.
Yeah.
Oh
Or
my
Batman
god,
versus-
Spider-Man No Way
Spider-Man,
what is was it No Way Home?
When all three of them were
Yeah,
in it.
I forgot if it was No Way Home.
I think it was. But I'm not sure.
I don't know, but that was a crazy movie
That
too.
Spider-Man.
Like,
that
was crazy.
Just being in on shit like that.
That gives you such a sense of
Such a
belonging.
rush.
Like, that is the human
Yes.
experience.
Like, I belong to something.
Exactly.
Hell
And it's
yeah.
just fun.
It is.
Like, I really regret not being into the Minecraft of it all.
Can someone make a Fortnite movie?
I was literally going to say that. If they made a Fortnite movie,
I would.
But, like,
be
what the
on
fuck
set.
would
I'd
that be about?
Part of the production because I'd have to.
I'd be in the movie.
You're in the movie.
I'm in the movie wearing this outfit.
I was supposed to be in the video. yeah.
Me
I was
when
supposed
they
to be in the
release a
video.
Fortnite movie and I'm not in it. I was supposed to be in the movie.
I was supposed to be in the movie. Yeah.
Everyone's like, who the fuck are you?
Who the hell?
I'm like,
guys, I miss Fortnite.
I'm literally Fortnite queen.
right.
Queen bee.
No, but guys, I feel like I can see that coming, a Fortnite movie.
That's
could
what I
so
was
see
thinking, but
that.
it'd be so down the line. Like, what are they gonna release it when I'm like an adult, and then it's like you can't
And
go
trust
to the
me, we'll
Fortnite
still
movie?
be there.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be
Opening
in
night.
it, girl. I'm producing that shit. Like,
We're
I'm a director.
Right. We're gonna be at the
I went to film school. If no one knows.
film festival. Watching you in the Fortnite.
Well,
premiere.
yeah. I mean, I
we're
literally
gonna be at the Fortnite movie premiere.
I went to film school, so I could definitely be in on it
Wait.
in some one way or another.
What do you mean you went to film school?
Vic, we've covered this. I was a musical theater major.
Okay.
Then I switched to film. Like, it's this whole thing.
Okay, so we're lying now.
No, we're not lying. I don't lie.
Okay. Well, look out for that. Her role is gonna be upcoming, allegedly.
Not allegedly, girl. I'm writing, directing, producing, starring.
Yeah, it's a one-woman show.
It's literally
it's a one-woman show. It's Victory Royale, Gab edition. Like, that's it. Look out for it.
Gay version, too.
Coming to a theater near you.
Creative corner, go.
Okay, so my creative corner this week is song lyrics. So, I have a few that I love. So, the first one is from Lovers Rock by TV Girl.
Oh.
One of my favorite songs of all time.
Great song.
So good. The lyric is, and if you start to kiss and the record skips, flip it over and sit a little closer.
I love that lyric. It's
It's
so cute.
so good. It's so just so sweet, you know? Hold on, girl. Your crown is falling. Okay. This is
Shut up,
from,
queen.
This
Your
is
crown is falling.
it actually like is though. Okay, wait.
Because that bun is sitting like the gravity is like pulling it up. The lack of gravity.
Wait, what song is this from? Is it from All Too Well 10-minute version? Dancing Around in the Refrigerator.
Yeah.
Okay, my next one is from All Too Well. My next lyric is from All Too Well 10-minute version, and the lyric is dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. That's also such a sweet and cute and romantic lyric. I love it so much.
I love Taylor.
So good. Like, how do you make 10 minutes of just like pure good, like a good like
Pure gut-wrenching agony, truthfully.
right, and all 10 minutes spectacular, like painful, like my heart's being ripped out of
I
my chest,
remember
but
when I
it's so
heard
good.
the murmurs that she was actually going to drop the 10-minute version. I was like, I like didn't
Shortness
believe
of
it.
breath,
I was like, oh my god.
heart palpitations.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's so good.
Well, what's crazy is the long songs, because that's for Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh
They
my
told
God, I
Queen, they were like, no one's
love
going to listen to a song that long.
Yeah, it's like nobody wanted to like sign with them or
Yeah.
like, be with them because they were like, no one's gonna like it. It's too long. It's
Meanwhile,
too
it's
dragged
literally
out.
one of the best
songs
songs in existence ever.
Literally ever. Like
Literally ever.
literally ever. Like, yeah. If you can make 10-minute long music that's actually good, you are so talented. Like,
Yeah, that's
it. No one can even say anything to you. Okay, and finally, my next one is Moon Dances Over Your Good Side. Harry Styles.
Two Ghosts.
Two Ghosts, Harry Styles. Don't even get me started on
Two
that
Ghosts
song, okay?
is actually one of my favorite Harry songs.
Yes. Arguably one of my favorite songs ever because it's just so whimsical and sweet and good and
Harry, come out of hiding,
please, we miss you.
girl. He's gone. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, everyone is gone, huh?
My creative corner is from the Song of Achilles.
Okay, literature.
Girl, I had this book for probably like 2.5 years. And I just started reading it.
Yeah.
One thing about me, I will buy a book. It will sit on the shelf for years.
It will collect dust.
For
It
years.
will.
And for years and years
It will
and
be
years.
neglected.
It will be neglected until I finally say,
It will have its
"Oh."
time, though.
Yeah.
Its day will come.
But that's the thing. You know what? I'm avoiding inflation. I actually am.
Yep.
Because I bet this is more expensive now than when I bought it.
You're right. You're playing the
Exactly.
long game.
I do play the long game. Because I'm loyal, just like my birth chart. My birth chart said so.
Read the lyric.
The
Read
lyric.
the line.
Okay, so this is when Achilles and what the fuck is his name?
Patroclus.
Patroclus. Girl, I can't pronounce it.
Patroclus.
Patroclus. Okay, they met like one time before this, and they're basically eating lunch in like the cafeteria that they're in, and
They're eating box in the cafeteria.
girl.
My crown is falling.
But this is when they've barely even spoken yet. And I read this and I was like, whoa, like this is a good little sentence. This is narrated by Patroclus. I'm definitely butchering his name, girl. I'm sorry. Not from that time. Okay. He's saying this about Achilles. Those seconds, half seconds, that the line of our gaze connected were the only moment in my day that I felt anything at all. Gagged. Like, that's when they met once and their eyes met from across like the lunch cafeteria room.
Wow.
I know. I read that and I was taken aback. I said underline.
Immediate
Underline. I was gagged.
Wow.
I was blown to smithereens by that because I was like, wow. That's sometimes it just hits you. in
It
the
does.
gut.
It really does. Like, wow.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't even have to
that's
speak
just
to each other.
beautiful. That's really beautiful.
It's so sweet.
It is so sweet. I'm like, that. It is.
It is.
Like, the only time he felt anything at all because he's lonely and then he meets his gaze. Bitch, you've only talked once. That's also the level of delusion and obsession I'm on, too.
Yeah.
So I can appreciate that from him.
Yeah. You really,
I see myself in him.
You connect.
Right now, except for the part when he, like, accidentally killed someone.
Right. Just, skip over that part.
Not include that little bit of information anyway.
Yeah.
That concludes our episode today.
We love you guys.
See you next
week.